snow is softly falling in southwestern Ontario, it's a perfect day to stay at home and have a cup of coffee. Well, not coffee, because I don't drink coffee. A cup of hot chocolate with my husband Harold, and take a moment to show you the 2 coffee tables that we have styled for Christmas 2020. Yes, we are home for the holidays, making the best of it. And this year, when my friend Sule invited us to join her on a Christmas coffee table challenge for 2020, I already had a plan in mind to pay special homage to her. So come with me and I'll show you exactly what we have done. One day when I was out shopping at Michael's, I saw these glorious trees. And the first person I thought about was Sule from My Style, My Colors, because she and I both have a thing for iridescence. She loves silver, I love gold, she loves more of the pinks and the purples, and I love pinks and purples too, with greens and, you know, golds and that sort of thing. So look at how beautiful these are, because they show both of the pinks and the purples with subtle greens. They're absolutely glorious. So to create inside of this tray, I added in some votive tea lights in each one of the trees. I also popped some other votives in here, surrounded by some little green and pink and really pretty soft blues, almost a teal blue ornaments on them. And then popped these iridescent balls in each one of them. And then of course I have this really pretty little woodland fairy. Isn't she glorious? She's pretty. She looks like she's nestled away inside of the trees in this beautiful iridescent forest. And then over here, and I really hope you can see the iridescence and how pretty it is on these candles. They're just glorious. I bought them actually at a fabric store this year. And when I walked in, and they were like $2 each. They were so inexpensive. Added this really pretty candle ring in my soft pinks and my creams and my greens. And then I wanted to create a little bit of a story on this table beyond this. So we have the 3 little mice who are carolers with their little songbook, and they're just sitting on top of one of these really pretty star trays, surrounded by other votives, of course. And then if we go over here, you'll notice I've created another floral vignette. It's a bit different from the vignettes that I've created in my dining room. These are more of the soft pinks, but they're all, you know, flooded with glitter. Added the gold stars the same way that I did add in my dining room, and then a lot of this really pretty iridescent, almost like rainfall falling from each of the different areas of the vase. The vase is also iridescent, and then it sits on top of another one of these star trays. And then the other piece of this vignette that I just adore is the homage to the Nutcracker Suite. Oh yes, there she is. She's so pretty. Our little Ayla comes, she looks in there, she's just absolutely intrigued by it all. And yes, I have read her the Nutcracker Suite children's book because she's just intrigued by all and everything to do with Christmas. Now, I'm going to take you to an entirely different room and show you an entirely different coffee table. So come on, let's go. This next coffee table scene is so whimsical and so much fun for our grandchildren. So what I did in this scenario is I made a funky bow for this lamp. Now, this funky bow, I don't know that I've ever done this on camera, but I will link the video that went up on Friday where I actually show you how I make a funky bow. And this one I've just simply added in some more greenery, and then take a look at the bells that sort of wisp through this scene. Now, if you take a look at Santa, who's obviously pulling his own sleigh, there's something quite not right about this scenario. Why is it that Santa has to pull his own sleigh? Well, bottom line is he's had to banish these two reindeer. Clearly they've been naughty. Clearly they have not been nice. And so Santa has pushed them to the side, told them to sit in the corner until they behave a little better and they believe in the true spirit of Christmas. Oh yes, I had fun putting together this little vignette. I just adore these reindeer. They're from Urban Barn in Canada. I bought them last year, as is this trio set of trees here. That's also from Urban Barn. So, so pretty. These little trees that are on candlesticks, I bought those from Michael's last year. Again, adore them. They're so pretty. They're frosted with snow, and I just love that they go from red to green. And you know, this vignette is such a fun vignette for children because, you know, our little grandbabies come down here and they, you know, point out Santa and they point out the reindeer, and I have to explain to them that the reindeer are misbehaving, and so now Santa has to pull his own sleigh, and they're quite intrigued by the little story that I tell them. This particular Santa and the sleigh, I bought that at Hallmark a couple of years ago. I just thought it was so, so pretty, and it works. This whole vignette is very different from what I have done in past years, but I love it just the same. So I hope that you enjoyed this coffee table little challenge that our Sule has set up for us. Please take a look at the playlist because I know that you're going to enjoy seeing what a variety of different creators have created for Christmas 2020. Give this video a thumbs up because you know that I like it and it helps my channel grow. Share this video with people who love Christmas and who love to tell a little story in their Christmas decorating. Leave me a comment. I really want to know what you think, and if you think I could have done something even a little bit more extreme for both of these coffee tables. I hope you come back on Friday. Friday is going to be our whole home tour, home for the holidays. I know that you're going to enjoy it. Yes, we've scaled back. It's not as maximalist as it normally is, but it's still pretty, it's still festive, and it's still a lot of fun. And so until we see each other next time, bye-bye. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who are watching this video, and to really take a moment to thank my faithful subscribers. I appreciate that you come back week after week and leave me the loveliest comments. Yes, Harold and I read them all, and you know I respond to every single one of you. I appreciate your support, and I really appreciate the support that I know many of you have extended to my friend Sule at My Style, My Colors. I hope you will consider subscribing to others on the playlist, because I know that you will love every little thing that you see. I hope I see you again on Friday.